drives me nuts. I just end up being this like angry nerd when it comes to people still referring to this as the Neutrino wand, because it's not a Neutrino wand. Stop that. That's wrong. It's incorrect. The Neutrinos were the teenagers from Dimension X and Ninja Turtles, and they didn't have a wand, so there's no such thing as a Neutrino wand.
Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta...
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and after delay, after delay, after delay, I have finally got Spengler's wand from Hasbro Pulse. I pre-ordered this way back in February, and it was supposed to have a September 1st release date, and about a week or two prior to that, I get an email saying it's been delayed until September 16th. And meanwhile, they're showing up at GameStops. People that had their pre-order through GameStop have received theirs. Still nothing. Finally on the 22nd, I believe, I guess it was the 22nd, I get a ship notification that it would be here on the 28th or whatever. Well, today's October 1st, and it finally arrived. So anyway, not really thrilled with Hasbro Pulse, and if the whole thing got delayed and people at GameStop didn't get theirs either, then cool, you know, whatever, there was a problem. But the fact that they were able to ship them out to GameStop and not supply them to the people who bought them directly from their website is just unacceptable. Anyway, this is the box that it came in, and it looks like it would be the box that you would see shipped to a store. It's the Hasbro box, and it says Action Figures GHB Plasma Series Neutrona wand. Now, I appreciate that they've self-corrected the mistake of Mattel. When Mattel made the Neutrino wand, there was never a Neutrino wand in Ghostbusters. It just showed how out of touch Matty Collector was, and that they were just trying to do a cash grab at the expense of Ghostbuster fans. And every now and then, and it drives me nuts, I just end up being this like angry nerd when it comes to people still referring to this as the Neutrino wand, because it's not a Neutrino wand. Stop that. That's wrong. It's incorrect. The Neutrinos were the teenagers from Dimension X and Ninja Turtles, and they didn't have a wand, so there's no such thing as a Neutrino wand. Okay, rant over. Anyway, I'm sure I'll bring it up again in the future, but here's what it looks like when you open the box. So let's see if we can try and gently pull this out of here. I'm going to just drop that on the floor. And this is what it looks like. You can see there's a picture of the wand on top of the box. There's a little diagram on the back. Spengler's Neutrona wand. Okay, does it say here? LEDs. I'm just curious if it comes with batteries or not. No, don't see. I mean, I'm sure it. Oh, here on the front it says it takes 3 AA's. Doesn't say though whether they're included or not. It doesn't say not included, so let's maybe assume that they are included. Alright, here we go. This little sleeve on the outside is taped, so I just want to gently cut that tape, slide this off, and this looks like there's a little more tape here. I like this. This is really cool. It's printed to look like an old metal box. There is a Ghostbuster logo stamped on the back there. It says Neutrona wand on the top there. Oh, there's a piece of tape. Alright, the moment of truth. No, it's not the moment of truth because there's more tape that I didn't see. Fail. Okay. There it is. Can you see it? Look at that. Wow. This looks really cool. Just gonna lift it up out of here. tight space. This looks like instructions here. And this right here is the stand for it, I believe. Close this up. This is a really cool box. I like this. I like that a lot. Set that down over there. Okay. Pull this apart. I think those are pieces for the stand. Now I'm hoping that eventually we will get a proton pack to go along with this, which would be really awesome. There's some Facebook groups, one in particular that I follow, that they do all kinds of modding of these to make them a little more screen accurate. I'm not going to do that with this one. Got here. Wow. I'm extremely impressed with this. This is very cool. Clearly it does not have batteries in it. Wow, this is awesome. So I'm going to show you real quick Maddie's Neutrino wand in comparison here. I don't know what the best way is to do this. You can see there. This one, the Hasbro one, the Spengler wand, looks much more screen accurate. Much greater detail. It's weathered and things, and this is cool, don't get me wrong, but I think this was actually more money than this one was. Okay, let me see here. Where do we put the batteries in here? Okay. Looks like this unscrews in the back. There we go. Easy enough. Got our 3 AA's ready. Whoops. Oh, I see what we got going on here. This is going to be a little bit tricky. There's these little insulators here to put between the batteries. So you kind of got to hold on to them all at once. There we go. I should have paid attention to how this went in. Must have gone in this way. Screws in. Are we ready? So it looks like by the instructions that'll you guys see that? That looks kind of cool. Trying to figure out how to lock this back in though. It's supposed to just, oh, there we go. And then this green lever here. I like that spring-loaded effect. That's pretty cool. That'll shut the whole thing down. Just looking here. Sorry, I'm not doing a whole lot of talking. I'm just checking things out. This is really, I like this a lot. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe this. Oh. That sounds like, okay, so that, I don't know, can you see the changing color there? There, that might help a little bit. See, it's green. There's blue. There's the So I don't have all the names down in my mind and what those different effects are. They're all from the video game. I played the video game straight through when it came back or it came out in 09, and at the time I had all that stuff memorized. I don't have it off the top of my head, but those are video game effects that this toggles through. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's check out the stand here. Here's all the pieces. This is interesting. This is another little cap right here, if you can see. It actually screws in here. It looks like it's intended to have a hose screwed onto it for hopefully a proton pack in the future. That's pretty cool. That was wrapped up in this bag of the parts for the stand. Okay. Let's check this out here. So it looks like this is a pretty flimsy stand, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not incredibly impressed with this. It looks cool. It looks really cool. It's just not, it doesn't look extremely durable. But that's okay, whatever. It's still fun. Wait. I want it to go like this. And there you go. There's the stand for Spengler's wand. Yeah, that's not a super... That doesn't want to... There we go. Now it's stuck in there. Cool. I like this. I definitely think it was worth the money. It was right around $100. I think, gosh, when I pre-ordered it was a $108.99, I think. Or maybe that was the grand total after shipping and everything. Again, I know there's some parts on here you can see, like this clippered valve looks a little more screen accurate than this one, but overall I would take this over the Matty one any day of the week. This is really cool. It looks like it's got some pretty high quality switches on here, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to add right now. This is I'm happy with this. I'm disappointed it took so long to get here, but I like it. You can see some of the differences too. Again, this isn't the most screen accurate, but some of the differences in the wand will be, for Afterlife, will be the tape wrapped around the grip here. You can see it's missing there, and then also, whoops, yeah, this isn't the highest quality stand. But it looks like, hold on, I'm bouncing all over the place. My ADD's kicking in. It looks like you could actually make something similar to this out of actual like parts you could find at the hardware store. This looks like it's all found items. I'm just noticing here too, by the way, these are gonna, that one's gonna fall out. There's a little Ghostbuster logo stamped in there as well, which is pretty cool. Anyway, back to this. So Afterlife, the difference is the tape wrapped around the grip there, and then you can see the grips on the handle, the back handle here. Or we'll do this one first. The back handle here and the front are identical. They match. Whereas this one appears to have had the front one replaced with, I believe it's a shotgun grip. It looks like a shotgun grip there. It'll be interesting to see if that plays into the story at all as to why these things were done. I mean, I'm assuming the tape is to hold things together. It's fallen apart after all these years, and maybe the front grip was changed because the old one was lost or fell off, and it was just easier to put a shotgun grip on than to find one of the... I don't know. It'll be cool to see how that plays out. I guess that's it. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? I know that was kind of a rushed through unboxing, and I've been waiting for this for a long time, so it was kind of like, let's just get to it. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you all are doing well. It is extremely smoky here in Northern California. We have got so many fires going on right now. I don't know if you guys wanted to look it up, if you've even made it this far in the video, but there's the Glass Fire and the Shady Fire that are really close. They're only about 5 miles from here, and my aunt and uncle have been evacuated. They're staying here with us, and sounds like everything's going to be okay for us and our family. Unfortunately, there were some houses lost and things, and it's just a really rough time in this area. But we've got some amazing firefighters, amazing effort being put out by all our first responders. So it sounds like they're getting a grip on it. Weather's going to be a little bit iffy over the next couple days. There's supposed to be another wind event and some red flag warnings going on just for the heat and everything. So I might talk a little bit more about this incident later on this weekend, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we got going on here. Super smoky outside, and it's hot. It's really hot outside too. But with that being said, thanks as always for hanging out with me as I unbox one of my new toys. And until next time, be excellent to each other.